have a theory. And unlike a lot of my other theories that don't pan out, I'm hoping that this one does. My theory is that all of the best hits hide in these types of blisters. I'm ready to be proved wrong, but I really hope I'm not. You all know me, I live to be disappointed, okay? So I'm so excited about this. We have a big old fat stack of product. I actually managed to pick these two up at the Games District today. I was worried I wasn't going to get my hands on one of these blisters because I really want the promo card for the master set that I said I wasn't going to do. I changed my mind and now I am. So that's pretty neat because, you know, it's a very usual trait for me to do that. We'll sleeve this bad boy because it is a cool Zarude, and yes, it is a part essentially of the master set, depending on how you want to spin it. Put that off to the side. You can have this. You can have this because, you know, the set's out. It's official. So let's just see. Look, I know booster boxes have blah, 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 guarantees. But from my personal experience, as someone who takes cards from kids directly, they'll be in the car park and I will literally just... That's what some people think I do, apparently. But anyway, from someone who's opened... by the way, this coin is gorgeous. It's so cute. Someone who's opened a fair bit of these blister packs and had good luck, I just want to know. I just want to know if it was just a fluke, okay? It could just be a fluke. But we're going to find out. We are going to find out. All right. So it looks like we have an EX. We have Ho-Ho. All right. That's a hit, okay? So keeping my reverse hollows separate because I am mastering this bad boy despite everyone's... This is the promo right here. Despite everybody... I was doing Journey Together. I did Journey Together. Oh my God. Just... be easier to get into. I did Journey Together. I thought I'll skip this one. And then when I saw what black and white was like, I went, look, he's so cute. When I saw what black and white was like, I said, nah, I'm going to keep the train going. Plus, not only that, but this feels like the second set joined into Journey Together. Another little Fido coin. We're joined today by Creepy Arms Mewtwo, the articulated model. He's here to bring us our Mewtwo luck. So very happy to have him here. I did have a little Meowth in a video that I did the other day for midnight launch. At the time of this, it hasn't come out yet, but so I'm doing these a weird way, but whatever. And Meowth gave me the luck. Mewtwo, the little tiny pop, did not. So that's fine. You can't have everyone bringing you the luck. Speaking of luck, nothing in those two blisters. So realistically, I'm not doing a good job at debunking or proving my own theory. Get into another one of these. I'll have a stack of these promos if anyone's mastering their set and needs them. Or I only need the one for the master set. There is a Kangaskhan right there. Kangaskhan, the Australian Pokemon from Down Under. And there is your code card. Hope everyone has been well. I'm so happy to have a cheeky midweeky. I feel like I haven't in quite a while, despite, you know, besides my early opening last week, which was not a normal release for me. But I'm hyped for this set, and I hope everybody else is too. I've so far pulled some absolute fire, but it is a large set, so we need more. We need more. So reverse holo, and then another Ho-Ho, which I'm thinking might be the most common EX thus far because I've pulled probably about 4 or 5 of them. So reverse Articuno, I know that's going to be very useful to someone. All right, so hopefully that wasn't our hit because I have a theory. I have a theory that in these 3-pack blisters, there is a hit in one of the 3 packs, minimum. And that's how my luck has been so far. So I'm hoping that we keep that train going. If that's the hit, I'm going to be very, very upset. But buying these in the 3-pack seems to be one of the most cost-effective ways to get them. I think it's about $25. I thought it was going to be Ho-Oh again. Okay, Regirock with the handbag. That's our second hit. Let's just call it. But we need something from this, or I've already ruined what I said I was going to do. And that was get hits. Actual hits. And I get it right now while we're still at the beginning of it. You know, you're master setting something, everything is a hit. It's not. I've almost done the base set, okay? And got all the EXs pretty much. So I need real fire, guys. I need something big. I need something big to trade with. I have ruined my own theory on the first pack. I don't know how I've done it, but we're gonna keep going because I have another 4 more of these and I'm opening them. So, but like anything, what have I done? My nails are big knife at the moment. Like anything, you know, sets are hard to get. This sold out straight away. Won't someone please think of the children? And I'm making these jokes because I have had a lot of like negative comments from people saying that adults are ruining it for kids. Well, when I was a kid, I didn't have a credit card and I couldn't buy whatever I wanted. So, but on a lighter note, I actually sell packs of cards to children like every day for a job. So there's no shortage in the realm of everything in general. There's a lot of packs at the store that I work at and children are not going without. So, meh. But I enjoy it because I was a child when this came out. So when this first started, all right. And when this first started, I was all over it like a rash. I've heard the hit rates for this and experienced the hit rates for this are actually a lot worse than Journey Together, it being just a little bit harder. Just a bit harder, you know? A lot of my theories, they don't ever pan out. A lot of my theories don't pan out. I'm full of shit, but I guess it's just because one time I had that much good luck that I just thought Arbavolia. Anyone in Arbavolia? At the time of recording this, Hobby Hangout hasn't happened yet. It is tomorrow at the time of this recording, where I'll be bringing a lot of these doubles to trade with some buddies who are also mastering the set. But yeah, the pull rates haven't been spectacular so far. I have seen some absolute magic be pulled. I've had a few old arts myself, but I need, you know, some of those big art, those big bad babies. This hasn't been... I love opening this, so it's not unsuccessful, but my working theory is very much not successful right now. Like, how much is this hurting? But that's okay. We have 9 packs left. 9 packs left. We got a Zeb Striker this time at least. Into a sleeve with you, my little zebra friend, for the master set. Very first one opened. There is your code card with, for some reason, really bold writing. Just give me something. Not another Arvin. Another Arvin's Mazbostif SIR, please. For the love of God. That's the most common and least sought after one, and I pulled it already. I don't want it again. Give me Cynthia's Garchomp. I'm not asking for a lot. Ho-ho, I'll take. You know, I'm not... I'm not picky. But what I would like is some sort of hit, like an actual hit. We've had EXs so far. We haven't had any full arts. We haven't had any illustration rares. We've had nothing. So, The Raticate also is a beautiful card. I'll take that. Wheezing, you know, like there's so many of these that are beautiful. Oh my Lanta. What is happening? What is happening to me? Oh my goodness. Okay, so if there is a hit in each pack, in each like 3-pack blister, this is where it needs to be. Even if it's an EX, it's still technically is the theory. Like, but these, it's not easy to find already. Like, the stock is already. Oh, sorry, missed out on Steven's Beltoy, whoever the hell Steven is in this whole scheme of things. Slugma, and we don't talk about it. We're not talking about it. Putting the cards to the side and enjoying the last 6 packs that we have to open. Okay? Well, that one opened exactly the way all of them should have. So I'm imagining that the hits are in this one because it cooperated. Okay. Sleeve the Australian Kangaroo. Give you this code card. Whew. I'm stressing out. Are these broken but in a bad way? Like the kind of broken that needs to be fixed? Like, what are we dealing with here? What's the situation? What's this pull rate? Is anyone else experiencing a pull rate this dismal? Ah! 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 All right. You're not helping, okay? Look. See this? This is what we want. Full art we'll take. We'll take the full art. Just summon him for me. Please, this is what you're here for. Otherwise, what good are you? Oh, okay. All right. I got the zoomies very clearly, but we need to be channeling this into something positive. I am absolutely not getting any more of these triple blisters, and I suggest you do the same, unless you are starting from the very beginning and just want a whole bunch of bulk. A whole bunch of bulk to help complete your set. But come on, let's go for some last pack of the 3 magic before I have some sort of attack. Oh my god. Okay, last one. So if you ever want me to work a theory for you, and I ever offer, tell me no. Tell me to piss off. Because it's very, very clear that I had luck once pulling something very, very good out of a 3-pack blister, and I have since struggled to emulate said luck. 3 packs left. We opened 5 3-pack blisters and 2 single blisters, and we have several EXs, some of which are the same as each other. So I would love to see in the comments what you think about the pull rate. Did you open 1 pack just on a whim and you pulled absolute gold? Literally, there's 6 gold cards in this set. You know, like, have you pulled the Mewtwo personally? What's it feel like? Hydrapple, Granite Cave? Because I can tell you right now, I don't know that feeling. I got lucky with Journey Together, but I don't know if Destined Rivals is going to treat me the same way. So, don't want to be buying all of these as singles. Too stressful. All right, second to last pack. Dolive, Ampharos, the Granite Cave, Milotic, Gaybite. That pretty much sums it up, doesn't it? All right. Last pack. Mewtwo, you are fired. You're fired. Next time, I will not be buying 3-pack blisters. I will stick to single blisters and open in the privacy of my own home, because this is bad.